Hi guys, Skylar back with another video this time. Wanting to do the bulk Selkirk. It's several months into me having it, and just wanted to let you know what I think. Check this out. Well guys, as I said, I have been into this one for several months now. I wanted to do this one because of the price point of it. I've actually, I'm really impressed by it. One thing that some of you may not like, it is made in China, so if that is a problem for you, then this wouldn't be for you. I'm not really going to argue that. Those of you that want to buy American, hey, I can't argue that at all. But the quality is here. I'm pretty impressed. It's a 420HC micarta. And I'd watched some other videos, and one of the videos that I saw was Equipped to Endure, and he made the point, and I think he is correct in what I can see here too, that the pommel and everything is all, looks like it's all manufactured as one solid piece, so it would make it pretty stout. And the opinions that I had from the prior video of me talking about the specs and the dimensions and everything, the feel of it, I'm still pretty impressed with it. It feels pretty good. So anyway, let's get out there and try this thing out.
I'm the strong survivor. There ain't no one as strong as I, 'cause I waited in the longest line for the longest time. Now this moment's mine. Put the plow down on the land. See the calluses on my hand. Take no sick days, that's not how I was raised. Mama taught me how to be a man. Never send a boy to do a man's job. To do a man's job. Never send a boy to do a man's job. To do a man's job. Good old days, I remember back when, if you had a problem, you settled it like men. Wasn't no crying and calling your best friend. You worked all week and partied on weekends back then when men were tough. They were all built strong like trucks. Wasn't no whining, wasn't no fighting. Everybody had it rough. Oh. Never send a boy to do a man's job. To do a man's job. I said never send a boy to do a man's job. To do a man's job. Never send a boy.
Well guys, as you can see, I've been playing with it a little bit and trying a few different things out. I did want to mention something that I didn't really have a problem with, but one of the channels that I do respect quite a bit, and you guys have heard me talk about Equipped to Endure, Adam mentioned that the scales seem to have been knocked out of alignment when batoning. Now, that was not the first time I've batoned. I've batoned several times with this over the last few months trying it out, and I have not experienced that at all. But I did want to mention it because if he experienced it, it was worth bringing up. So I wanted to make sure you were aware of that. But I believe that tightening up the screws would probably resolve that problem. And even if they do come out of line, you can line them back up without any issues. How did it perform? Well, it did pretty good, especially for the price point. These go from anywhere $50 to $80 depending on where you find it at. But one of the knives that I have spoken about several times is the 119 Special. I have given these away. This is actually my third one, and it doesn't even belong to me. I've already given this to someone else, but anyway, it does pretty good, and I've always been pretty happy with it. For a knife at that price point, this is the one that I always recommended in the past. And others that may be something that people consider, things like the Bear Grylls survival knife. Either one of these would surpass that one by, quite a bit in my opinion. But when it comes to this one compared to other things like the Bear Grylls, there really isn't much of a comparison. This one by far exceeds my expectations compared to it. And like I said, for the price point, can't be beat. Now I say for the price point, and that's because there are other knives, like this is the one that you probably have seen me use in videos many times. This is the one from Dogwood, and this is generally my go-to knife. I use it for everything from opening boxes to shaving wire. I mean, I use it for everything. So compared to it, no, it wouldn't do. I mean, it's not a comparison at all. But for the $50 to $60 price range, which is most likely what you'll find this one at, this is going to be the one that I recommend to people now, and I'm really impressed by it. The only thing is, some of you may have a problem with the fact that it is made in China, but it is a 420HC. Everything about it is good quality to me, but I know some people don't like to buy things, non-US made. So anyway, that's my opinion on this one. I have tried it out for quite a while. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll try to answer them as fast as possible. And there are a few other things I'd like to do with it. I may do another video in the future, depending on whether or not this one gets given away. We'll see, I don't know. But anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. I am still happy with the grip and everything on it, so none of that has really changed. I just wanted you guys to see how it performed a little bit. And see you next time. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another video real soon.